Hello, welcome to day 4. Oh, it's day 3. Well, welcome to day 3 of Killian tries to put up. Is it day 3 or 4? Okay, it's day 3. Okay, I know it's day 3 now. Okay, so today I'm going to bring you through my first upper body session of the week. You'll notice that the reps and sets might be low enough in comparison to what you might see other people doing, and it's because I have one lower volume day and one higher volume day. Because I find that, well, it was for college, I would find I have less time earlier on in the week rather than later in the week. So what I did to make up for that was put most of my volume on the second day. So I'm just going to commentate over it, give little tips and cues for each exercise that I'm doing, and tell you why I'm doing each exercise. So yeah, enjoy. I hope. Let me know if you think it's good. Deadlift video coming, protein pancakes video coming. Other videos, but yeah, I'll try and treat this as if you know nothing, because there's probably someone that knows nothing. Okay, good luck. See you tomorrow. Like, subscribe, all that shit. So I started off the day with normal flat barbell bench. I'm prioritizing this and putting it first because it's a lift I want to improve on. So I'm using lighter weight than normal because I want to control every inch of that rep. I want to have a 3 or 4 second eccentric all the way down, not touch off the chest, and keep the tension on the muscle. You'll see that I've retracted my scapula, I'm keeping in place throughout the movement, and that my feet are actually pointed outwards and my heels are on the ground. This is to try and get my knees below my hips. Unfortunately, I've got long legs, so this isn't really possible. But yeah, control will be evident throughout these movements. Next, I moved on to a chest supported horizontal row. This isn't the row I would normally do. There's a better one in UL, but as you can see, what I'm trying to recreate is that I completely protract the shoulder and then retract and depress on the way back before initiating the pull. As well, when you're doing any pulling motion, what you should try and think of is your hands or hooks, and try and pull through your elbow rather than pulling your hand back, because your lat attaches to your humerus, not to your hand, as you might know. You can see I'm also trying to use a slower eccentric. I'm really trying to maximize my execution and really think about each rep, shall we say. I'm doing a unilateral rowing motion because my left lat is slightly weaker than my right lat, so when I do them both at the same time, my right lat takes over. But yeah, try out the protraction and retraction of the shoulder before the pull. It really isolates that lat. Next, I moved on to a seated shoulder press with dumbbells. I normally do an OHP, which is a standing with a barbell, but I've moved over to these because I want to maximize the tension on my upper chest and my front delt. It's 2 areas I want to grow, so this exercise is doing it for me at the moment. As you can see, I'm going for very slow eccentric, and before that initial push, I started by retracting my scapula, and I keep it in place throughout the movement. I'm adopting like a 3 second eccentric, which is the phase going down, a 1 second pause at the bottom, and a 1 to 2 second push / concentric. This is to try to really get the motor pattern into my brain and help me back into the exercise. I moved on to a neutral grip lat pull down. Now, this is easily one of my favorite exercises at the moment. I can just feel my lats activating so much during it. And this is due to the cue that if you think about completely protracting, so letting your shoulders go and bringing them back and down and holding them there for the rest of the rep, it really helps with that mind-muscle connection. As you can see as well, I'm not pulling the bar all the way down to my mouth. I'm not using that external cue. I'm just bringing it down as far as I think is the most tension on the lat and pausing it there for a second. A lot of people you'll see will pull this all the way down, or they'll swing it down, or their traps will go up, like their shoulders will elevate, but this is just taking that tension off the lat, and this is a lat exercise mainly. After that, I moved on to a single arm tricep pushdown. Now, when you're thinking of this, what you want to do is, as per normal, retract that scapula, that shoulder blade back, so that you're really isolating that tricep. As well as that, as you get to the bottom of the movement, if you move your arm slightly back, as you can see there, you'll really feel it in the long head of your tricep, which is the side closer to your body that stretches all the way, almost looks like it's going closer to your elbow. Then I moved on to some biceps because, can't have a workout without biceps. Now I actually hate doing biceps. I'm not really into arms at all. as you can see from how skinny and small I am. But with these, I'm really just controlling every inch of that movement and trying to bring my pinky to my shoulder. As well as that, I'm not swinging my shoulders forward. I'm really controlling the motion because, as the name suggests, this is a bicep exercise. But really isolate that bicep and try and feel that contraction. Thanks for watching. And if you learned anything, or if you liked the video, then like the video and maybe subscribe. And I'll talk to you tomorrow for another video. Also, sorry about the mic quality on the commentary. I don't know what's up. Getting this camera level is the bane of my existence.